Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learning Steps. Here in this video, today we are going to discuss about the topic decimal. This is for class 5 mathematics. Here in this video, I have tried to explain all the concept of decimal in a simple way so that it will be easy for all of you to understand. So let's start. So what are the topics we are going to cover in this video? First is what is decimal? Like decimal and unlike decimals, then place value representation, then compare decimal numbers, ordering decimals. Next is addition of decimals, subtraction of decimals, multiplication of decimals, dividing decimals by whole numbers, decimals and money, decimals and measurement, and we'll practice some questions. What is decimal? So decimal is a type of number which has one whole number and the fractional part. And this whole number and this fractional part is separated by a decimal point. Let's see one example. Here we have a number that is 34.72. In this 34.72, as I am saying 0.72, this point is known as decimal point. So left side of the decimal point is known as the whole number and right side of the decimal point is known as the fractional part. Okay, as we are saying 34.72, 34 means the 3 is placed in the tens place. So the value is 310 means 30. 4 is in ones place. So the value is 4 into 1, 4. But in fractional part, how will do? 7 is in 10th place. Be careful, it is 10th place. So the value of 7 is 7 into 1 by 10. That means 7 by 10. 2 is in 100th place. So the value is 2 by 100. 10th means 1 by 10. 100th means 1 by 100. Like decimal. So like decimals have the same number of digits after the decimal point. Let's see one example. Here we have three numbers. One is 0.54, another is 2.36 and next one is 13.87. In 0.54, after the decimal point, we have two decimal places. Means after the decimal point, we have two digits. And in next number 2.36, after the decimal point, we have two decimal places or two digits. And in the third number 13.87, after the decimal point we have again two digits. So here in these three number 0.54, 2.36 and 13.87, after the decimal point we have two decimal places or two digits are available. So this is called like decimal. Unlike decimals means they have different number of digits after the decimal point. So let's see one example. 0.5. Here after the decimal point only one digit is available. The next number is 2.36. So after the decimal point we have two digits. And the next number 13.087. After the decimal point we have three digits, that is 087. So in these three digits they have different number of digits after the decimal point. So this type of decimals are called unlike decimals. Next is how to convert the unlike decimal to like decimals. As we know, in unlike decimals, the numbers have different number of digits after the decimal point. Let's see one example. Here we have three numbers. One is 0.4, another is 3.43, next one is 12.456. As we can see here, in the first number we have one decimal places after the decimal point. In the second number we have two decimal places or two digits are present. And in the next one we have three digits after the decimal point. But how will convert this unlike decimal to like decimals? So in decimals we can put zeros as many as we want after the last digit. So here 0.4. So 4 in is 10th place. So after 10th place, in 100 place and 1000th place, we can put as many 0 as we want. So here we have 3 digit after the decimal point. So after the decimal point, we want 3 digit in every decimal to make it like. So here only we have 0.4 means only 1 digit is available. So we add 2 more zeros to make it 3 digit after this decimal point. 3.43. Here only 2 digits are available, but we want 3 digit to make it like decimal. So what we'll do, after 43 we'll add 1 0. And in 12.456 already we have 3 digits after the decimal point. So now we have 0.400, 3.430 and 12.456. So after the decimal, here 3 digits are there. After the decimal point, here 3 digits are there, 430, and in the last one already we have 3 digits, 456. So now these 3 decimal numbers are like decimals because they have same number of digits after the decimal point. Place value representation. Place value is used to define the position of the digit in a number, which helps to determine its value. Let's take one example. We have one number 254.23. So here we have to calculate what are the digits we have used in this number. 2, 5, 4, 2 and 3. So these are the digits we have used in this number 254.23. So what we have to calculate? We have to calculate its value. Means all the digits what we have used, this 2, 5, 4, all the digits value we have to calculate. That is only place value representation. So here let's take one chart first. So 2 is in 100 place. So the value is 200. Then 5 is in tens place. So the value is 5 into 10, 50. The 4 is present in the 1 place. So 4 into 1 is 4. Then the decimal point came. Then 2 is there. 2 is in the 10th position. See here 5 is in tens position. Tens means 5 into 10 we have done 50. But 10th means 1 by 10. So 2 into 1 by 10. That means 2 by 10. So which value is 0.2. And 3 is in 100th place. Means 3 by 100. That value is 0.03. So this 254, these are the place value of the digit in the given number. Now we'll discuss some place value decimal question. The question is, build a decimal with 7 in the 10th place and 4 in the ones place. If we'll get this type of question, we'll first make one chart like this. 10th place, ones place, decimal point and 10th place. Then we'll go to the question. So 7 in the 10th place. So in 10th place, we'll put 7. Then before 10th place, the decimal point will come. Then 4 in the ones place. So in the ones place, we'll put 4. So clearly we can see the number is 4.7. Next one, 9 in the 10th place and 8 in the ones place and 5 in the tens place. So again we'll make this chart. So here 9 in the 10th place. So in 10th place we'll put 9. Before that decimal point will come. Then 8 in the ones place and 5 in the tens place. Here we can see clearly the number is 58.9. Now compare decimal numbers. So comparing decimals help us to determine which decimal number is greater than the other decimal. For that, we'll take two decimal number. One is 243.404, another one is 243.400. So if we compare two decimal numbers, we'll compare each and every digit. Each and every digit we'll compare. Then only we'll come to know which one is greater than. So how we'll do? We'll make the chart. In 100 place, both the number 2 is there. So both are same. Then we'll move to the tens place. In tens place, in both the number 4 is there. So this is also same. Then we'll move to the ones place. In one place 3 is there. That is also same. In 10th place 4 is there. That is also same. In 100th place 0 is same. Then we'll go to the thousands place. But in thousands place, in 243.404, 4 is there, and in 243.400, 0 is there. So 4 is greater than 0. So this 243.400, this is greater than 243.400. For comparing these two numbers, we went to thousands place. There only we came to know that 4 is greater than 0. That's why 243.404 is greater than 243.400. Now ordering decimal number. So ordering decimals help us to arrange the numbers in ascending and descending order. Ascending means the number will increase from smaller to bigger number, and descending means the number will starting from greater number to smaller number. So we have 4 numbers here: 8.06, 8.059, 8.013 and 8.3. So here we'll calculate each digit so that we'll come to know which number is greater than other. For that, first we'll draw the chart. So in ones place, all the 4 numbers 8 is there. That means that is same. So we'll move to the next one. That is 10th place. In 10th place, 0 is there, and in one number 3 is there. So this 8.3. So this is the greatest number because 3 is greater than all these zeros. So 8.3 is the greatest number. Then this work is done. Then we'll compare these 3 numbers. So 8.06, 8.059 and 8.013. Okay, the 10th place is same. Then we'll move to the 100th place. In 100th place, 6 is there, 5 is there, 1 is there. As 6 is greater than 5 and 1, so 8.06 is greater than 8.059 and 8.013. Okay, so this part is done. Then we have 2 more numbers. From 8.059 and 8.013 will come to the 100th place. Here 5 is greater than 1. So this 8.059 is greater than 8.013. So if we arrange this number in descending order, 8.3 is the greatest number. It is greater than 8.06, then 8.059 and 8.013. So this is descending order, means greater number to smaller number. And in ascending order, this is just opposite, that is 8.013, that is smaller than 8.059, is smaller than 8.06 and is smaller than 8.3. So for ascending and descending order, we have to compare each and every digit of the given numbers. Now we'll discuss some ordering decimal questions. So, Duggu can swim the 100-meter race in 68.1 seconds and Miku can swim the same distance in 68.02 seconds. Who is faster? So here, who is faster is there. That means we have to compare between two numbers. So Duggu and Miku are 2 persons are given. They swim the same distance, 100 meters. So what is different in this question? The time taken by Duggu is 68.1 second and the time taken by Miku is 68.02 second. So these are the 2 numbers from where we can calculate who is faster. For that, again we have to compare each and every digit. So again we'll make the chart. In tens place 6 is there. In the ones place 8 is there. But in 10th place 1 is there and here 0 is there. As 1 is greater than 0, that means 68.1 second is greater than 68.02. So 68.1 second is time taken by Duggu. So Duggu is faster than Miku. So like this, we'll compare each and every digit. After that, we'll come to know who is the greater number. Addition of decimals. So for addition of decimals, we have to convert the decimals into like decimals by adding the required number of zeros. Let's see one example. Here we have to add two numbers, that is 2.581 to 7.1. In 2.581 there are 3 digits after the decimal point, and in 7.1 there is 1 digit after the decimal point. So what we'll do now? Now in 7.1 we'll add 2 more zeros so that it will be 7.100. So now they have 3 digits after the decimal point. So 2.581 and 7.100. Now they have 3 digits after the decimal point, and these two decimals are now like decimals. Step 2. The numbers are lined up vertically along with each other and add the decimal numbers similar to the integers and place the decimal point accordingly. Here 2.581 and 7.100 we have to do the addition. So the addition will start from right to left like normal addition. So we'll start from thousands place. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 8 plus 0 is 8. 5 plus 1 is 6. Then the decimal point is there. It will simply come down as it is. And now 2 plus 7. In one place 2 plus 7 is there. So 2 plus 7 is 9. So the answer is 9.681. Here also after 3 digit decimal point is there. Here also after 3 digit decimal point is there. This addition is same as the normal integer addition, but only we have to be careful where the decimal point will be there. Here I have given some practice question, that is 23.11 plus 3.8, 0.1 plus 1 plus 11.40, 562.9 plus 49.3, 17.01 plus 18.1. Here only one thing, we have to convert the unlike decimals to like decimals and do the normal addition as you know before how you do the addition for the integers. Subtraction of decimals. So subtraction of decimals, we have to convert the decimals to like decimals by adding the required zeros. Let's see one example. Suppose we have to subtract 4.32 from 7. So now 7 has 0 digit after the decimal point, but 4.32 has 2 digit after the decimal point. So now we have to make these two decimal numbers as like decimals because now this is unlike decimal. So what we'll do, 7 means this is 7 point. Okay. So here in 4.32, 2 digits are present after the decimal point. So in 7, what we'll do, 7.00. We can add 2 more zeros. Now in 7, there are 2 digits after the decimal point, and in 4.32, 2 digits are present after the decimal point. Now this 7.00 and 4.32 have 2 digits after the decimal point. So these two decimals are like decimals. The numbers are lined up vertically along with each other and subtract the decimal number similar to the integer. Means in integer number, how we are doing the subtraction? Same as we'll do in the decimal numbers. What will concern? Only will concern will place the decimal point accordingly. So here the number is 7.00 minus 4.32. In integer, the same as 700 minus 432. So how we'll do the subtraction? Same as will follow here only. In decimal also will follow. Only will concern for this decimal point where it will come down. So 0 minus 2 is not possible. So we'll borrow from here. So it will be 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. Now here in 10th place 9 is there. So 9 minus 3 is 6. So here 6 is there. So 6 minus 4 equal to 2. Now we'll do some practice question. That is 9.32 minus 4.16. 0.62 minus 0.23, 9.4 minus 3.13 and 17.01 minus 14.1. First we have to convert all the decimals into like decimals, then we'll do the normal subtraction as we do for the integer. Multiplying of decimals. So multiplying of decimals is, we'll do multiplication as in whole numbers. First we have to ignore the decimal point. After that we'll put it in the proper place. So let's see one example. Suppose we have to multiply 2.41 to 4. So how we'll do 2.41 into 4. So first we'll do the multiplication. We'll just forget where the decimal point will come. So 2.41 into 4 into 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16 and 4 twos are 8 plus 1 9. So 961. Then where we'll put that decimal point? For that we'll calculate how many decimal places are there in both the numbers. Both the numbers means this is the number and this is the number. So we'll calculate where the decimal point is here, how many decimal places are here and how many decimal places are here. Then we'll add these two things. Then we'll come to know where we'll put the decimal point. Let's see. So here two decimal places are there. In 2.41, two decimal places are there. And in 4, 0 decimal places is there. So 2 plus 0 is 2. So in answer, in the product, before two digit, the decimal point will come. So this is one digit, this is one digit. So before this two digit, decimal point will come. Multiplying of decimals. So here two decimal numbers are there, 3.01 and 2.4. So first what I have told you, that we'll do like whole number. We'll just forget about the decimal point. We'll simply multiply these two numbers like 301 into 24. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 7224. Now where we'll put this decimal point? So as I have already told you, we have to first calculate how many decimal places are there in each number. That is, each number means the 3.01 and 2.4. And 3.01 there are two decimal places, and in 2.4 there is one decimal places. So 2 plus 1 is 3 decimal places. So before this 3 digit we have to put the decimal point. Like this is 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. Before 3 digit we'll put this decimal point. Because here two decimal places are there, one decimal places is there. So before 3 decimal places we'll put the decimal point. Now we'll practice some questions like 5.3 into 0.16, 1.62 into 0.13, 9.4 into 3.1, 17.01 into 14. So these are the practice questions for the multiplication of decimals. Multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. So if we multiply one decimal number with 10, then the decimal point will move one place to the right. Here in 10, 10 is there. So it is moving one place to the right. Let's see one example. 28.25. If we multiply 28.25 with 10, then this decimal point will move to one place to the right. So the number will be 282.5. So if you multiply by 100, then the decimal point will move two places to the right. If we take the same example here, now it is 28.25. If it will move to right side by two places, the answer will be 2825. So here are some questions I have given. You will just practice 5.3 into 10, 1.622 into 100, 9.4 into 100, 17.01 into 1000. So in 1000, the decimal point will move 3 places to the right. it will move 3 places. In 10, it will move 1 place to the right. In 100, it will move 2 places to the right. In 1000, it will place 3 places to the right. Dividing decimals by whole number. The decimal number can be divided by a whole number using the normal long division method. If the divisor is greater than the dividend, if this is the condition, then what will happen? Then place the decimal point in the quotient directly. Second thing, we'll do the division as we are doing in the whole number, the normal way how we are doing in the division. Let's see one example. 1.12 divided by 7. So here the divisor 7 is greater than the dividend of 1.12. So first the decimal point will come in the quotient. Then we'll do the normal division. That is 7 ones are 7. So 11 minus 7 is 4. Then the 2 will come down. Then 7 6 are 42. So the remainder will be 0. So the normal division will do. Only we have to check where we have to put the decimal point. As the divisor is greater than the dividend, the decimal point will come first in the quotient. Next is another condition is that divisor is smaller than the dividend. If the divisor is smaller than the dividend, then the dividend and the quotient will be decimal number and the divisor will be the whole number. Here 4.35 divided by 3. So here 3 is less than 4.35. So how will do the division? Normal division only. 3 ones are 3. Now we do the minus, then it will come 1. Now this decimal point, it will go up to the quotient. Then 3 will come down, 13. 3 fourths are 12. Then it will be 1. Then the 5 will come down. Then 3 fives are 15. As we saw, the normal way only, like how we'll do it for the whole number, we did the division. Only will concern where we'll put the decimal point. Now we'll do the division by 10, 100 and 1000. If we'll divide any number by 10, the decimal point will move 1 place to the left. If we'll do the multiplication, the decimal point will move 1 place to the right. But in division, it will go to the left. Let's see one example. Same example, the 28.25. This example we have taken in the multiplication also. So this 28.25, if we divide it by 10, then this decimal point will move left to the 1 place. Why 1 place? Because as I told, in 10 only 1 0 is there. So what will be the answer? 2.825. If we'll divide this 28.25 by 100, then this decimal point will move 2 places to the left. In multiplication, it was moving 2 places to the right. So what will be the answer? 0.2825. Suppose this number, this 28.25, if we'll divide it, suppose this number is, let's write it down, this number is 28.25. If we'll divide it by 1000, then the decimal point should move 3 places to the left. Okay, here the decimal point is there. This is 1 place, this is 2 place. So where is the 3 place? As we know, in whole number, we can put as many zeros in the left, not in the right. In the left we can put. So this is 1 place, this is 2 place, this is 3 place. Then this decimal point will come. So what will be the answer? 0.0825. Okay, as after 28, before 28, no digit was there, and it will move 3 places, and in whole number suppose 28 and 028, 0028, same value will not change. So in whole number we can put as many zeros as in the left, and in fractional part suppose 0.5, we can put as many 0 at the right hand side. Here the value will not change. Here in the whole number the value will not change. I have given some practice question, that is 5.3 divided by 10, 1.622 divided by 100, 9.4 divided by 100, 17.01 divided by 1000. Decimal and money. If we want to convert the paisa into rupees, we will have to divide the paisa by 100 and express it as decimals. Suppose we have a question, what is 50 paisa is how many rupees? How will calculate this one? So we know that 1 rupee is 100 paisa. So 100 paisa is 1 rupee. 100 paisa is 1 rupee. So 1 paisa is, what is the value of 1 paisa? So 1 will come down, and this 100, it will come as denominator. 1 by 100 rupees. Then 50 paisa. We have to calculate 50 paisa. So 50 paisa will be, as 50 is greater than 1, then we'll do the multiplication. So 1 by 100 into 1 by 100 into 50. So it will be 50 divided by 100. Okay. So as we know, there are 2 zeros are there. Then where the decimal point will come? Before the 2 digit. 1 digit, 2 digit. So it will be 0.50 rupee. Okay. So 50 paisa is 0.50 rupees. How? Because 100 paisa is 1 rupee. 1 paisa is 1 by 100. Why 1 by 100? Because 1 is lesser than 100. So this 1 will come down, and this 100 paisa will come as denominator. Then 50 paisa. So as 50 is greater than 1, then it will be multiplied. 1 by 100 into 50. So 50 by 100 means 0.50 rupees. Like that, suppose we have to convert 20 rupees and 70 paise to rupee. So rupees is 20 rupees. It is already in the rupees form. Only we have to convert the 70 paisa to rupee. So 70 paisa means, as you know here, 70 paisa means 75 by 100. 2 zeros are there. So before 2 digit, decimal point will come. So 20 plus 0.75 is 20.75 rupees. Decimals and measurement. So measurement of length. We have a question, that is 5 meter 15 centimeter equal to dash meter. So 5 meter is there, only 15 centimeter here it is written. So we have to convert this 15 centimeter to meter. So what we have to do? As we do in the decimal and money, same way, same method will apply here also. So 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. So 1 centimeter equal to, this 1 will become, and this 100 will come as denominator, 1 by 100 meter. And 15 centimeter is 1 by 100 into 15 is equal to 15 divided by 100. As it is 2 zeros are there, then before 2 digit, the decimal point will come, 0.15 meter. So 5 meter is already there. So 5 meter plus 0.15 meter equal to 5.15 meter. This is same as the decimal and that money what we have done just before this. Same process, only we have to follow. Here I have given some some questions. 6 kilogram, 300 grams, convert it into decimal. That means we have to convert it into kilogram. 3 meter 45 centimeter, convert this into decimal. That means convert it into meter. 2 liter 265 milliliter, convert it into decimal or into liter. 5 kilometer 90 meter. convert it into kilometer or in decimals. These are some questions I have given for your practice. These are very easy. Whatever I have teach you, basis on that only I have given these questions. You try. If you have any doubt, then please write in the comment section and I'll definitely reply on that. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you feel this is useful for you, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.